BTS is back, feel the attack.
Welcome to BTS Lover Channel, the place where every second about BTS feels important, warm, and of course heart-tracing for ARMY. And today, we've got breaking news that might keep you up all night. Incheon Airport suddenly shifted atmosphere this morning, not because of the weather, not because of the passenger traffic, but because someone has just set foot there. Yes, Taehyung has finally returned to South Korea after attending the launch event of Turtle's new product in Los Angeles. Even though his arrival wasn't officially announced, the air around the arrival terminal instantly felt different. Passengers who were busy with luggage and passports suddenly froze. Airport staff became unusually alert, and the bodyguards in black suits formed a tight, well-coordinated formation around him. The question is, why was the security that tight? What's actually happening behind the scenes? Is it because Taehyung's schedule is packed? Is it because of a new look he's trying to keep hidden? Or is there something we're not supposed to know yet? Taehyung's mysterious look, all gray, oversized hoodie, and black mask. Taehyung stepped out of the arrival gate with a quick yet relaxed stride, a combination only he can make look effortlessly cool. His dark gray hoodie was pulled low over his face, his black mask adding even more mystery, and the dangling earphones made him look like he was in his own world. But that low-key style only made everyone more curious. Why did Taehyung appear so covered up today? Was he avoiding attention because of a tiring schedule? Or was he hiding something? Maybe a new look, a style change? Or was he just craving peace and quiet? One thing's clear, even with most of his face hidden, his star aura was impossible to miss. Bodyguard formation so tight, they looked like a moving wall. The most striking thing was the number of bodyguards surrounding him. Front, left, right, back, every angle was covered. Their movements were quick, calm, calculated. At one moment, a bodyguard created a path through the crowd with just a small hand gesture, proof of how trained and coordinated the team was. And again, everyone started asking, why this extreme? Was there a huge crowd already waiting? Did airport security receive advance notice? Or does Taehyung have a confidential schedule right after landing? Fans at the airport were instantly trying to connect the dots, guessing whether something big was about to happen soon. Fans' reactions, shocked, emotional, and full of speculation. Even though Taehyung didn't show his face clearly, fans still reacted wildly. Many quickly took out their phones to record. Some even looked like they were about to cry from excitement. In the waiting area, whispers echoed. Does he look tired? Why so many guards? Did he fly straight home without resting? Is he filming something tomorrow? And honestly, those reactions are valid, because Taehyung's aura today really screamed mystery. Traces from LA, the Turtle event that made headlines. Taehyung had just attended the launch of Turtle's new product in Los Angeles, a global spotlight moment with international media coverage and a massive turnout from fans. In LA, he looked elegant and radiant, exuding that classy, modern brand ambassador energy. Many felt that his LA look was the total opposite of the mysterious vibe he gave off today at Incheon. So the big question is, what changed? Did he fly straight home without rest? Does he have another schedule waiting in Korea? Or is Taehyung preparing something bigger than a product launch? Flashlights, cameras, and crowds. The airport became an instant red carpet. As Taehyung walked through the long corridor of the airport, cameras immediately focused on him. Reporters waiting nearby raised their lenses, hoping to capture that one photo that could explode across the internet. Bodyguards blocked camera flashes that got too close. A staff member even signaled security to keep the path clear. But behind all the chaos, what was Taehyung feeling? Tired, proud, or maybe enjoying the drama? And why? Despite the heavy camera attention, did he choose to cover his face so thoroughly today? Slow but steady steps toward the black van. After passing through the arrival area, Taehyung headed toward the VIP parking exit. A black van with dark tinted windows was waiting. Staff members stood nearby, scanning the surroundings. His pace was calm, even though dozens of cameras followed his every move. And again, fans around the world watching the clips asked, where is Taehyung headed now? Is he going home? Or straight to a filming location? Will he announce a new project now that he's back from LA? Rumors already spreading. Moments after Taehyung was spotted, rumors started flying around. 1 solo comeback rumors. Fans think he may be preparing new music. 2 new international brand deals. His flawless LA appearance reportedly attracted several global brands. 3. A secret project in Korea. Many noticed suspicious movements from the agency lately, but without confirmation. They're all just pieces of an unfinished puzzle. Even though his arrival at Incheon was brief, the moment left a strong impression and tons of questions that army worldwide are trying to decode. Whatever he's preparing, one thing is certain: Taehyung always knows how to make the world turn its head, even when he hides almost his entire face. Welcome home, Taehyung, and to all army, buckle up. This feels like the beginning of something big. Even after Taehyung disappeared behind the tinted windows of the black van, the chaos at Incheon airport didn't die down immediately. Fans lingered in the arrival hall, sharing clips, analyzing every second of his walk, zooming in on his hoodie, even discussing the way he held his hands. It's wild how Taehyung can appear for less than a minute yet leave impressions that last for days. But then again, this is Taehyung. Subtle movements from him spark major discussions. Some armies pointed out how he seemed to walk with a slightly rushed pace, as if he had somewhere important to be. Others noticed his earphones. Was he listening to a new unreleased track? A demo? Perhaps something he's secretly working on? And that raises another big question. Is Taehyung preparing a surprise for army? Unconfirmed schedules and whispers from insiders. Not long after he left the airport, whispers began circulating online. A few Korean media outlets mentioned that Taehyung might have a closed-door schedule later in the evening. No details, no confirmation, just hints. One insider only, forum, even mentioned a possibility of a photo shoot happening within the next 48 hours. Another claimed Taehyung had meetings lined up with a major global brand he recently caught the attention of in LA, but again nothing official. Which leads us to, why is everything so secretive this time? Is he preparing a massive reveal? A global campaign? A performance? Or something none of us are expecting? The secrecy just fuels the excitement. Within minutes, Taehyung at Incheon climbed social media trends worldwide. ARMY accounts posted frame-by-frame analyses of his airport look, trying to catch even the slightest smile under the mask. Some fans jokingly said, he came back covered like a spy from a K-drama. Others said, he walks like he's about to drop a surprise album. Meme edits began popping up. Fan artists started sketching his airport look. Report pages began compiling every angle of his arrival. And in the middle of all this, none of us actually knows where he went after the airport. And that mystery, it only adds fuel to the fire. What's next for Taehyung? Taehyung's unpredictable habits are exactly what make him so intriguing. Sometimes he vanishes for days, only to suddenly appear with a huge photo shoot, a music release, or a global brand campaign. Sometimes he drops hints without anyone realizing until later. So now, ARMY is left with questions that feel impossible to shake off. Will he post something tonight? Will he reveal behind the scenes from LA? Will there be a teaser for a project soon? Or is he simply taking a well-deserved rest? Whatever the answer is, one thing remains undeniably clear. Taehyung moves in silence, but the world gets loud because of him. And with the energy surrounding his arrival today, it feels like we're standing at the edge of something exciting, something big, something unforgettable. Stay tuned, army, because if Taehyung has truly come home with plans, we're about to witness something legendary.